That's true, yeah. I think politics overall is really weird. I mean, not to offend any of the Americans in chat, but are you really happy with with Trump? I think it's hard to believe that somebody could be, but yeah, I mean, I'm not happy with my government. I know I'm not doing anything against it to change it or anything, so it's kind of my own fault, but still. I don't know. I don't know what would be the real government position. I don't know. Capitalism is... It's kind of fine. I mean, we live in capitalism. Without capitalism, we wouldn't have YouTube, I guess, but... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know. Governments are weird. Or politics is weird. I should put it that way. Politics is really weird. Governments could be kind of good, kind of okay-ish. We have like 47 points. I probably should work on my divisions a little bit. Like, upgrade you to a combat width of 20 and maybe give... first of all, take out this thing and then add in the field hospital, for example, and the recon company, for example. Probably also can add in the logistics company, and yeah, we actually can insert the signal company as well. Cool. So the normal infantry division is the division to go for now. So let's see, do we have... crap, they have different names. Okay, let's do it that way then. The National Guard actually gets a different symbol in here. Let's get like the shovels. So we can actually see which are National Guard units. A ton of units are National Guard units. So gonna switch over a few of them at least to normal infantry divisions. Like this. Switching over to infantry division. I do not have enough motorized available. Ah, who cares? Switch them over. The rest I leave as it is for the moment. And of course we are short on... No, we are pretty good on guns still. So Red Army, train a little while. Get stronger, give me those points. Well, fascism is not good. Communism is not good in the way it is. Maybe the basic idea of communism has something to it. But it got abused. Not really put into how it was meant to be put in. If that makes sense. I don't know. Oh, carrier expert. No, we want commando. Special force. Nah, we don't have a lot of special forces. Infantry attack. That's good. I think. So we are in April 38. So we are kind of working towards the point where we will have the Martians on here. Well... I would say fascism is definitely tyrannical. Communism, the basic idea of communism isn't. Well, because you don't really have a leader in the basic idea of communism. Basic idea of communism is there is no difference between anybody, if I remember the stuff we read at school correctly. Yeah, I think it was Marxism, who was the first one who wrote the book we had to read. And if you read the idea behind it, the basic idea, everybody is equal, everybody gets equal stuff, is there. Of course it's not gonna work because we are all humans, everybody wants like the best of everything, wants to have more money than your neighbor or than your best friend, you want to have the nicer girlfriend or the prettier girlfriend, and so on and so on. It goes in every facet. It's just not feasible or not possible to achieve, I would say. At least not the current social states in the world. Or the current social states in our minds, in the human minds. Because, I mean, you don't want to be equal to, I don't know, to your little brother. You don't want to have want him to have the exact same stuff like you have right now. I mean, if you're 2 years older, you think you should have more rights than he has, or like you can go out till midnight and he has to be back home at 10 o'clock. That seems fair to you. If he can go out till midnight and you have to come back at midnight as well, that's just not fair. But that basically works into that as well, in my opinion. Yeah, true. Chris, that's kind of true. Well, like I said, it's hard to... Politics is weird. Politics is just weird. It's the nicest thing I can say about it right now. So August, let's see if the broadcast happens soon. Army's still training up. How's the training coming along anyways? 600 trucks short. Holy crap. I really need to up my truck production by a bit. Am I not producing military factories? I kind of do. Oh, they will fill up now. I see. Yeah. Get some more in there. Maybe in Florida. Oh, I said the East Coast probably gets jumped by the Martians, right? Probably shouldn't have done that on the East Coast then. The 4th International, yes, we know that about him. Should I start on doctrines? I don't think so. I think I'm quite happy the way I am working right now. I mean, trucks, more trucks would be beautiful. But also, we also need the other stuff, like the support equipment. We're just 800. France and Britain, ooh, the Munich Agreement. There's World War II starting to happening right now as well. It looks like it. Yeah. Not really. They just announced their alliances and everything. Yeah, they're not at a full-out war yet. I think it's going to be very interesting if everything happens at once. Hungary announced... Ugh. The Martians land as well. Oh boy, that's going to be interesting. That's going to be super interesting. Oh, you're right, I should really fix my cavalry divisions. With fix my cavalry divisions, I mean turn them over into infantry divisions, because they just suck. I just have the one cavalry division though. That's good. So yeah, you're gonna to be a normal infantry divisione. Yeah, I know, I don't have the motorized for it. It just has to do. It just has to do. Submarines are back at harbor as well. Did I choose the actual right harbor for it? Oh, my submarines decided to go to this harbor. Really? I thought that's French territory. French Caribbean. So why the hell is my... Oh, they're just out at sea. Go back to a harbor. My Caribbean fleet is actually also just out at sea instead of a harbor. Why are you doing that? You're gonna go back to Panama. Go back to Panama. Ready. You're good. We are producing 2 trucks a day. We're still 500 short. It's just 500. Oh, okay. Strange broadcast. Okay, an unusual broadcast is currently airing over the Columbia Broadcasting System, CBS. It appears that several unexplained explosions of incandescent gas occurred on Mars 20 minutes before 8. People have already begun to go into a panic and are calling upon the American government to answer. So we could choose, this is obviously fake. Perhaps we should be cautious. We lose a bit of political power. 50% chance of turning out real, 50% to turning out a hoax. No one believes this. Or mobilize everything. Change the mobilization law to volunteers only, which gives me more manpower. Yay! Unlocks the focus war propaganda. Yay! Yeah, definitely good idea. Thank you, Scripta. And I think... Hey, Gnapka Games. How are you doing? I think I should go with mobilize everything, right? I have to choose something. I read that in the mod description. I don't remember which one it was. I probably should look that up. I'm gonna look it up here on the second screen. Give me a second. I want the Martians to come. Wait. For world wars. No, War of the Worlds. I'm an idiot. War of the Worlds. Yep, Steam Workshop, War of the Worlds. No, I didn't die yet. I will soon, though. Okay, so it's only a matter of time. I cannot choose that in this one. Or if I want to play as the Martians, we should try and make peace. Okay, it's only a matter of time. So this doesn't say anything. So I'm gonna go with mobilize everything, I think. What does chat say? I think that's a good idea, right? I'm pretty sure it's a good idea. Please let it be a good idea. Whoops, wrong button. Stream is good again? It's probably just the sound because I switched off from the other to the other window. Okay. Mobilize everything. There we go. Yay! 300k manpower. And we have unlocked the national focus. Up here, war propaganda, which means military construction. We get military factories up the bazoo. Yes, please. Well, tension isn't high enough. Screw you! Have we had 25% world tension? I think we kind of do. But that does change that again. I don't want that to be... Damn it! Okay, we continue with this focus tree then for the moment. For the moment to do... Oh, perfect. Okay, I guess I messed it up somehow a little bit there. When I just clicked off screen to go to the other side, to the other screen. Thompson's been War of the Worlds. That's the event which happens after the... I'm not gonna read it. My reading today is very, very bad. So if you want to read it, go ahead, read it. I'm reading it. I'm not reading it out loud. I need to say it this way. Oops. Now the world knows. Okie dokie. Yeah, that research has been done, so yes, please. 39. That's all 1940 research. Gonna upgrade my Marines a little bit. That's still ahead of time, though. Don't care. And in here, we are in 38 still, November. Still, faster construction speed. It is. Of course, my guns are out of date because we now have the M1 Thompson infantry equipment to be upgraded, to be built. Beautiful. We have huge cheeses in Switzerland. The biggest cheeses ever. Nah. I think the Netherlands actually have the big Gouda cheeses. But we have a lot of cheese. Good cheese in Switzerland. Although I'm not a big cheese eater. I don't know why. I'm also not a big chocolate eater. Soviet withdrawal. And okay, that one has actually been done completely. Okay. Yeah, they have landed up here in New York. 2 hours ago, a strange cylindrical object crashed at Groves Mill, New Jersey. Initial reports showed the object to be inert, but upon closer inspection, it attacked the local law enforcement. The National Guard has already been called out to the site, and the army is being mobilized as well as we speak. Become an owner and control of New Jersey. Okay. Declare war on the United States. We should try to make peace, which means we will play as the Martians. We are not going to play as the Martians. You guys chose that in the beginning of the stream. We are going to cordon off this area. The Martians invade invasion force changed the diplomacy status with with us and declare war. So how many divisions do they bring to the fight here right away? Just 10 to 22 divisions. Shouldn't be too bad. Newark. Oh, I like it. They actually even put in 3D models. Nice. Very nice. So, Eisenhower. Oh no, it's not. It's George Patton. Whoopsie. George, get over here. Quarter of this area. My fleet. Going on convoy escort and... Whoops. Not like this. Going to convoy escort over here. And my submarines are going to do convoy raiding over here. And we will see how that goes. Okay, ship-wise, I do want some more destroyers. Let's go with the... Farragut. Like 5-ish Farragut class destroyers. They're gonna be at Destroyer Flotilla 3. There it is. That's this fleet up here. And let's see how my guys are doing. They should redeploy. Yep, the Martians landed here. So Scott is dead. Scott is from New Jersey. Okay. His worst enemy. They are spreading out really, really fast here. I was reading chat and didn't realize I wasn't on pause. I was on pause. That's not very good for me. Research. I chose that one over here, so we're gonna go with that one over here. Switch that over. Okay. Yeah. I haven't lost any manpower. They haven't lost any manpower. 36 divisions to my 35. I probably call in all allies. How many troops does Venezuela have now? Like 1 division probably? Yeah. How about the Philippines? Yeah. Just build up your divisions, please. I could use the help at some point. Yeah. Draw an offensive line. Retake Philadelphia and New York, will ya? Holy moly. Holy... What the... Terran Scout Invasion Force. I like it. Yeah, I know. I wasted 300 days of that doctrine, but I choose another doctrine. Focus research with a command. Whoa. Yeah, not like that. Over here, guys, on this river to down here. We're gonna lose the upper territory, but I don't care right now. You're gonna go and do that because you're just gonna get pushed back here right away. You need to get your organization back. Go up to speed 4 again. Oops, I've actually paused. Go up to speed 5 again so you guys can actually move into your positions. Move out into your positions. Come on, guys. New Jersey National Guard. Although it was thought that all of New Jersey National Guard was killed during the initial invasion, it appears that some of them were able to retreat from the battle. They've just arrived in Washington and are now offering their assistance. Send them to the front lines. Reinforce... Arrive in Washington. Arrange a parade for them. Should I arrange a parade for guys who retreated? I don't think so. I'm gonna send them to the front lines. So where is Washington? Where is the division in Washington? There they are. All 3 divisions. Get in this army. Get over here. Well, actually, no. No. You 4 divisions, you're gonna stay here. Alt. Draw it back. You just stay here. And, Patton is no longer good for that. What we need to do, logistics wizard. Defense doctrine. MacArthur. Get in there. Guys are moving back, regaining their organization. At some point, you're gonna get attacked here. Yugoslavia claims Bulgaria, which is okay for me. I'm sorry, I'm not really keeping up with chat right now, so if anything really important was happening in chat, just let me know one more time. I'm reading it right now. And on Scott's kill him, that was you missed. Okay. Ah, poor Scott. I'm sorry, Scott. I didn't mean to. Oh. Oh, they actually have... Oh, that's not good. Do they have a big fleet? I have some convoys. No other ships, though. So I'm good. About 3 million manpower, which is way more than I have right now. Which is... Do I have I lost already quite a lot of divisions? 1k so far. 3k so far. They lost 1k. So that's not really good. But I tell you what, guys. I really need to go to the toilet real quick.